Hey guys, ORH here. We just got back from our Florida vacation to Sanibel Island. My mom is really into shell collecting, and she even got me into it a little bit while we were down there. This is her display case. Lots of rare different kinds of shells and claws and different animals. There's a sea urchin right there. There's another sea urchin over there. That's called a Scots bonnet. It's pretty rare. And this is the rarest shell in Florida right here. I found this one. It's called a Junonia. See, I love her little setup here. I'll show you up here also. Got a big old horse conch I found. Beautiful condition on him. But anyhow, I'm gonna hit the river this morning, and then I'm gonna go fishing this afternoon with a buddy. So we'll see how it turns out. Later, guys. Oh guys, this is super exciting. I'm in a new spot. See, we got a little cove right here. We got some pads. That's not important. Got some nice wash here. When I got here, I figured this would be a good place to look for heads, but I didn't see anything till now. Now this one blended in pretty good. We're gonna see if I can find it. Oh yeah, I got it. It is tiny. There's my thumb for reference. That is so cool. There was a mound around here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. Look at that little slug up there too. That is so neat. Awesome. Let's pull her out. Oh dude, that is so small. Oh my god. How cool is that? Alright guys, you're not gonna believe this. I got another one down here. There's definitely a campsite here. I thought maybe it's like not really flat up here. They lived on the flat ground, so I figured this wasn't really a camp, just a straight point. But you can see I got another one here. It's kind of covered up. We're gonna have to see if it's a whole point or not here. I got it. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like she's all there. Kind of weird it's not double notched. Only has one notch in it. But that's a whole artifact. How weird is that? One notch. I've never seen that before. Base does have a little bit of grinding, so it might be an archaic thing. That is awesome. Gonna keep at it here. Alright guys, hanging out down here by the pool. Beautiful back here. We got a peacock pen over here. But I turned this on because I wanted to show you, or tell you a little story and demonstrate, help you guys try to find some artifacts and how I learned. Whenever I went out with my friend and I found those 2 points, this one with the one notch and the other smaller one out of Onondaga shirt, he didn't find anything, my buddy. He's not an arrowhead hunter, but he wants to become interested in it. He wants to do it, but he walked right over both points and didn't spot them. And the reason why is because he didn't know what kind of material to look for. 90% of the time what I find is river cobble shirt. It's the most common material. This is a tan piece. This is black. Some more tan. Some type of little knife. This is a broken knife. Probably. Really crude. Here's a broken tip of some kind of knife or blade. This is Onondaga shirt, which is still kind of common in my area. Still a beautiful flint. It's another piece of Onondaga. This is a rare material. It's like a waxy tan. It has some reds and yellows in it. And you can see that edge work on that lip. It's probably like some kind of chisel tool. And back on the cobble chert, sometimes a lot of the flakes will just have the cortex of the stone, but a lot of those waste pieces of cortex they utilize to make little tools. So you can see the inside here, and this is a itty bitty end scraper or maybe a chisel. See that edge work on that lip. Basically, to sum this all up, doesn't matter what material I have sitting out here. These are all broken points and tools and preforms. Basically, you gotta be able to spot this warped edge and the different color. Most of the flint and stuff, it's all different color than what else is laying on the beach or wherever you're looking. If you can pick this stuff out in a sea of gravel, you'll be able to find arrowheads like it's nothing. And it really is like nothing. Anyone can do it. The only skill you have to have is to be able to pick out a work piece from everything else that you're looking at. Like, for example, this broken tip, it's Flint Ridge, it's pink, and I spotted it from about 15 yards away. It was sitting right out flat on the beach. So yeah, like I said, there's really nothing to it. Learn your local materials and what's on your campsite. There's going to be different materials on every campsite in your area, but that's the best advice I can give you. I'm out. Give you a look at some of the points I found over the last 2 years. It's a really nice Amos. It's another little dark point, probably a Brewerton. Some type of a Dana thing. Might be a Kirk, maybe a Kessel. I love that little pencil drill. There's a tiny little end scraper. That's like an exhausted point that they worked all the way down. It's like nothing left of it. Big old blade I found. That's actually an end scraper right there. See, it was just a waste flake and they worked that whole edge. Here's more of a classic example of a end scraper. It's that big broken point made out of like red cobble chert. Couple points with some missing tips. That's a really weird material. I've never found another flake of this material. Got impact fractured. You can see that going all the way down to the base, which I assume this is the base of this thing. And she snapped clean off. A couple of nice lavanas off that site. Found those not too long ago. There's a classic lavana. Found that right at the base of the a cellar hole from the 1700s. Nice little Madison. Broken triangle or preform. Really odd material too. It has like a purple tip. A couple knives, some pottery. I think that's about everything. Show that Thebes slash Big Sandy slash Dovetail. I've heard it all. It's early archaic regardless. And that little Monongahela point. Pretty sweet little collection so far. Give you a shot of my pendant. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for watching. Later.